we need some sorting efforts. Okay, so now our requirement is that we have to create an algorithm, so that should give us which has some searching complexity of 1. Getting? So that is the main prerequisite that we need. Okay, so in linear search we're going for O of n, binary search we are going with O n log n. Okay, but we need a requirement, okay, which will what we'll say, where searching will be in efficient way, having only one what we'll say as a time complexity. O of 1 will be time complexity. Okay, so suppose if we need, so what I will do, I will take one another picture. Is this clear for what purpose we are looking? What is our intention to do hashing? Okay, so this is the main we have to achieve. Okay, so this is the O of 1 we have to achieve. So what I will tell, I will take one array. Okay, so this is my array. Okay, so in that array we'll have indices. So it will be 0, 1. Okay, so now I have to achieve a complexity of O of 1. Okay, and I will have some numbers. I will say keys which stored. Okay, so we will have 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 12, and 15. Suppose we'll have 12. Okay, and suppose we'll have 5. Okay, so these are the numbers that I have to store in that array. Okay, so now with this approach, okay, so it's not possible to achieve the complexity of 1. Okay, so what I will do, it's very simple. What I will do, I will put directly that element into the respective location. Okay, so 3 will be put into location 3 directly. Okay, 4 will be put in location 4 directly. Okay, 7 will be put in location 7 directly. 8 will be in 8. 9 will be in 9. Okay, so 12 will be put in 12. Okay, and 5 will be put in 5th location. Getting? So what I will do, I will simply make, okay, f of x is equal to x. Otherwise, in programmatical term, I will say array of key is equal to key. Getting? Hello? Is this clear? This array of key is key. Okay, so what? And now, if I have to have any, I have to check, okay, whether any element is present in that search list. Okay, otherwise I have to check. Okay, so I have to found that element. Okay, so what I will do now, okay, I will just make a function if array of, suppose, number that I have to search is equal to number, then we can say present. Else I can say absent. Is it clear? Evda kayala saganna?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the main thing. So by this way, we can easily achieve the complexity of 1. Okay, so that is one thing. Okay, so by which efficient way we can achieve. So now, suppose I have to store element 55 over here. So what I have to do for storing element 55 in this array? What I have to do with this method? What is needed? If I have to store 55 with this approach, what we need to do in modifying this code?
Divided by 10. Order division operator.
No. With this same approach, what we have to modify in this? With the same
55th index.
Yes, link it to. No, that is advanced solution which we looked in last practical. Okay, so the basic thing with this same approach, I have to increase the array size to 55.
Yes.
Okay, so that is somewhat tedious. Okay, so which is not what we'll say feasible solution. We can say we can have this 55 and 55 will be stored in that location. Okay, but with this approach, we can get what we'll say complexity of 1. Okay, is it clear how we'll get the complexity of 1 while searching? लक्षात आलं का एवढं हे काय आहे ते?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so by this way we'll get, but the issue is that so now for increasing element, it's not feasible to have the array size of that. Okay, so there comes some structure where we have to map something. Okay, so there comes some structure we have to map something. Okay, so we can say we have to have some mathematical function. Okay, by which we can place that element into that array. So suppose my key values will be same thing. So 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, and suppose I will have 11 initially. Okay, so these are my keys. I will say keys. Okay, so that I have to put in such a way that, okay, so I have to put in such a way that, so I will not require any more space in that. Okay, so this is my key, and we'll have one array over here. Okay, so this array we have. Okay, so same thing we'll have. Okay, so we just partition that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so likewise we'll have some partitions. I will write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll again increase this up to 9 buckets. And okay, okay, so just quickly increase this. This is fifth, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so these are my buckets which I have. Okay, so now as we know that, okay, so for 55 it's not possible to put over there. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll create one hash function. Okay, so we'll do some hash function. Okay, and this particular table, okay, so this particular array we can call as hash table. Okay, so where we have to put. Okay, so we have these keys that we have to map. So there are a number of methods. Okay, so one method we have discussed last practical. Okay, so that is f of x, okay, is equal to key mod 10. Okay, so we have taken some size. This is actually size. You can get any random size. The formula we can take. So f of x is equal to key mod size. Okay, in this case my size is 10. Okay, here my size equal to 10. Okay, so now what will happen? Okay, so we'll make key size 10. So 3 size 10, what it is? So it is 3. Okay, so 3 10, it will be placed like over here. Okay, so 3 will be placed over here. Okay, so similarly 4 mod 10. Okay, key is 4 mod 10. So it is going to place at the 4th location. So this will be going to place at 4th location. Okay, so this 5 will be placed at the 5th location. 8 will be placed at 8th location. This 9 will be placed at 9 location. And 11 mod 10, what is 11 mod 10? It is 1. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 11 mod 10. So it is equal to 1. Okay, so that 11 will is going to placed at this location 11. Okay, so this is the working of this hashing. Okay, so that we have to achieve with this programming. Okay, so this much is clear. So now there is no need to have some exponential size, okay, of your array. This much is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now okay, so these we have to implement first. So now along with that, okay, so along with this, now we'll go for programmatic way. But now one question is there. So suppose there is number comes as a 13. So what to do? So what is 13 mod 10?
3.
Okay, so if we
3.
yes, 13 mod 10, if we make, so the answer will be 3. So but 3 is already occupied. Okay, so 3 is already occupied, so this will go over here, but it's not possible to put over here. Okay, so 3 is already occupied. So in hashing concept, it is called as a collision. Okay, two elements are going to now collide at same location. So this is called as a collision. Okay, so how to resolve this collision, that is one another task. Okay, so there are some methods. Okay, so that will look into theory. Okay, there are some methods for collision resolution. Okay, so one is called as a probing. Okay, linear probing even it's called. Okay, so there are ways to chaining is one of the approach. Okay, so there are ways to resolve this. Okay, one way that we have discussed probably in last practical session. Okay, so that is called as the chaining. Okay, so instead of considering this array as a, what we'll say, like this as a single node, what we'll do, we'll make some linking over here. So we are using actually linked list. Okay, so we are going to add elements over here. So first 3 I will have, so I will put 3 over here. Okay, and I will have the next 13 ones come, so that will be placed over here. Okay, so that will be 13 over here. Okay, so 13 will be placed in the same location with some linkage. Okay, so 13 will be placed over here. Okay, so 13 will be placed, and this is the last node that we have. Okay, so what happens now? Suppose I have to search for key 11. So for searching for key 11, what I have to do? Whether it is present or not. So what I have to do for searching this 11? Yes, it's very simple. So we have to check if the same thing we have made. So if, okay, so this number, I will just write this. Okay, so we'll make if this number to be searched is equal to this, what we'll say, number is equal to number mod 10, array of number mod 10. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have to check array is equal to number mod 10. Okay, so if it is present, okay, so now it is number is 11. Okay, so 11, we can say 11 is equal to my 11 mod 10. Okay, but that at we can say array of 11 mod 10. Okay, so we can say 11 is equal to array of 11 mod 10. It is 1. Okay, so now it is 11 is equal to 11, so it is present. So this much is clear. Hello.
Yes, sir.
This much is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so give me a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so now this is about what we'll say hashing. Okay, so this much is clear. What is hashing when collision happens, and there are some methods to resolve this happen. So this is one method. So that is this chaining. Okay, so this much is clear for what exactly hashing is required and how to work with hashing.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now what we'll do, now we'll just create an what we'll do, we'll just create a small program again. Okay, so same thing as we performed last time. So we'll just go with the small program and then we'll discuss a lot. Okay, so what I will do again, I will create a new REPL. Okay. So now what is required actually? So okay, so for C++, we have this first thing. We'll need one array to hold keys, or we can say numbers. Yes, so that is one requirement. First requirement, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Second thing, we need a hash function. Okay, to locate key to it's array I'm saying, but the proper term is bucket. Okay, so specifically we are calling it as a bucket. Okay, so we can properly say hash function is needed to locate the key or key to the bucket. Okay, respective bucket. Okay, so these all are buckets. In our example, these all things are, we call it as a bucket. Okay, so for that purpose we need this particular thing. Okay, so hash function is needed to locate key to an array. Okay, or bucket we can say. Okay, next thing we have to insert function to insert to bucket, and the last thing we need search function to check it's present. Okay, this much is needed. Yes, yes or no? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what we'll do now, we'll roughly do with normal without object oriented thing. Okay, so I will write array as a in bucket as 10. Okay, initially. Okay, then in internal to this main, I will write integer. We can take the keys from user, no issue. So we'll take keys from user. Okay, so what I will do, this in bucket. Okay, so then I will write void. Void, instead of void, I will write integer hash function. Okay, so to this hash function will return some integer value. Okay, and the input to the hash function is a number to be stored. Okay, so I will make integer. Okay, so that function will need. Okay, so integer insert one function. Okay, so that will be inserted. So here also we'll pass number. Okay, then we will say void search. Here also I will pass some number. Okay, so these are the three functions we need. So what I will do now, I will have one function which is called as a hash function. Okay, so there is one thing we have to write, that is using namespace. So now what we'll do, okay, we'll just write cout. Okay, so we'll just make enter number to store. Okay, directly, or I will call the insert function instead of that. What I will do, I will call insert. Okay, so insert function will directly call, no need to pass any number to that. Okay, so it will take insert. Okay, so in insert, what I will write int insert, or you can make it void also, no issue. Okay, so we can make it insert. Okay, so to that insert, I will make cout. Okay, enter number. Okay, and cin, we can say number. Okay, and that number will declare over here, that is integer number. Okay, and what we have to have now, we'll have index is equal to hash function. So hash function will pass that number, and hash function will return as the index over there. Getting? So I will make it void actually. So no need to return anything from this. It will say insert function. So we'll make void over here. Okay. So we'll have some hash function. So that hash function is going to return index to us. Okay. So finally, I will make array, or the bucket we have given, bucket of index is equal to number. So now is it correct? This much is understood? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now the next thing, that hash function, which is for mod, we have to write. So I will write int hash function. Okay, so we'll have integer number over here to input as a hash function. And what this hash function will return? Number mod 10. Is it sufficient for hash function? So this we did, I think, last time. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next thing, we'll add another function. So that is not actually needed, but we'll just add display. Okay, so in display, what I will do, so again, we'll have this void display. Okay, there is no need to take index as an input, because maximum number of elements you have to, no need to take input. We know the total max number will be 10, I less than 10, I plus plus. Okay, so we'll just say out. Okay, so it is a bucket of I, and we can say indel. Instead of indel, you can write like this also. Lastly, you can make slash and no issue. That also works. Okay, so before that bucket of I will write like this something. We can modify this. Okay. So we are making this like this. Okay, so we'll have this I. Okay, and I will make C out. Okay, hash table. Okay, so this is about display. Okay, so this is the only program that we have. So here I will make insert function. Okay, so after insert, I will make use of display. Okay, so what I will do roughly, I will just make for integer I equal to 0, I less than 5, or I less than 7, I can say I plus plus. Okay, so we'll just do like this, but in program we have to take from user. Okay, whether he or she want to enter more numbers. Okay, so after insert, I will call display. Okay, so after display, we'll work on search. Okay, this much is clear. So any doubt in this? Okay, so now if you run this, we'll see whether it will add the elements correctly. Okay, so I will enter the number 6. Okay, 6, 8, 9, 12. Okay, then 65, 49. Okay, so 48 I can say. Okay, then we'll have 54. Okay, so these are stored over there. Okay, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
0 1 मध्ये कसं ओके हा समजलं
ठीक आहे एवढं कळालं सगळ्यांना दिस मच इज क्लिअर सो हाऊ इट इज वर्किंग नाउ
येस सर
okay so this is actually about hashing and to search the element how we can do this okay so now we'll work on searching so just tell me how to write search function now search function will return something so I will write integer over here okay so we'll say int search okay what we have to search number okay so we'll just write number okay and inside what logic we have to write in search hello
if स्टेटमेंट मध्ये नंबर डिवाइडेड बाय बाउंड्री
if number is equal to we'll see
Array.
bucket
number
But-
percent number not
okay
time.
so instead of that what we'll do no need to write bucket because we have a separate hash function na? That hash function
Yes,
is going to
sir.
return the index yes
सर आपने 8 कहीं पे स्टोर नहीं किया सर सर वो जो आपने नंबर्स लिखे ना सर 8 और
8 है ना वो
48
48 को ओवरराइट हो गया ना कोलिजन हो गया वहां पे 8 is already there
Yes, sir.
so that is overwritten so that will address later okay so what we have to write number is equal to hash function the hash function I will pass number okay but what hash function will return us it will return us index so can we write like this bucket of this hash function number so is it correct because it will return index so we'll just make
Yes.
out
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
yes so we'll say number found at we can say it will have suppose hash function the index we can write hash function so instead of that what I will do I will create here integer index to integer index and index is equal to we can write hash function of number we'll write index over here and we'll write number found at index okay so if it is else number not found can always give slash n before, because it is not adding explicitly new line. Okay, so that you have to enter. Okay, so now search will just call. Okay, search will just call. Yes, again in, okay, search will call. What I will do again in search, we need not pass anything. What we'll do inside search function only, we'll take the number as input from user. We'll write, okay, cout slash n, enter key to be search. In number, integer number. Okay, so again we'll run. Warning aliyega. It should return. Okay, no issue, we have not return. Search, okay, no need to return. Okay, so number I will write 6650. Yes, we'll run again. Okay, enter number 5. Like them. Okay, so it's inside for search. I have written that by mistake in insert. Sorry. Okay, so we'll run it again. Okay, so enter number 55, 66, 88, 77, 99, 13, 44, 24. Okay, so these are the numbers which are stored over here. Okay, so just now we'll search for 88. It will give number found at 8. Getting? This much is clear? Hello? Okay.
Yes.
So try to implement this. Okay, till we'll see the later part. Okay, try to implement this. Once it is done, then we'll go for that collision avoidance. Okay, so how to avoid the collision when the two number will be at same place. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and again there are few questions you can answer me after your implementation. Is there any need to keep this size of bucket always 10? Okay, so can we put some other size? Can we get the same answer in more optimal way? Okay, what should be the thought process for bucket side, how much it is, so that you answer me. Okay, and any other answer you will have if there is collision in that system. Okay, so any other answer if you have, then you can tell me. Okay, so till I will just stop sharing and stop the recording also. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay, so this is about search function.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this much I think understood. No need to share this all part. Okay, this very simple program. Okay, you just perform this. Okay, once it is done, so you just give a thought process on bucket size. Okay, and anything that you can share. Okay, so to avoid that collision. Okay, so I will just unshare. Okay, if you no doubt, I will, with your permission, I will join within 5 to 10 minutes. If it is okay, so till you will perform this. So now its time is 2:37. If you already perform, so you can show me at 4 to 45. If not perform, then you will show at 340. 2:45 you can show if you already perform, and if you not perform, so till 3 p.m. you will perform this. So at 3 p.m. I will see outputs of you. Okay, I will randomly call anyone to share his or her screen. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ठीक आहे. मी जॉईन होतो एक 5 मिनिटात 5-10 मिनिटात. तोपर्यंत आहे मी मीटिंग मध्येच इथं. काय असेल तर ड्रॉप करा मेसेज चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये. ठीक आहे. ओके. That is linear probing. It's very simple actually. Okay, what I will remove this. Okay, I hope everyone understood now what is this whole hashing concept. Okay, so only the thing is that we have to avoid the collision over here. Okay, so that is our main task. Okay, rest of the thing you have understood. Okay, so now this is my array. Okay, so I'll make some partitions. Okay, so we'll just make like this. We'll check with one another tool. I think it's simple on that. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so there are some methods. Okay, so we'll try on this. Okay, so we'll just see now. Okay, so I will just add this. Okay, so this is my array. Okay, not looking good, but I just understand. Okay, so we'll have these locations. Okay, so this is 0th index. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and finally we'll add one more. That is 9th one. Okay, so this is my bucket. Okay, then we'll see some keys. Okay, some keys we can say. Okay, so that will be, we can say as keys will be 3, 14, 16, 45, 79, okay, 13 and 12. Okay, so these are my keys. Okay, so that keys I want to map to these locations. Okay, so now with this, with our approach, okay, so the method which we have taken, okay, so f of x is equal to, we have taken key mod 10, actually our index is 10. Okay, so that we have taken. Okay, so with this approach what will happen, so 3 will be stored at this third location. Okay, as we have seen, so 3 will be stored over here. Okay, 14 will be stored at fourth location. Okay, 14 will be stored over here. Okay, next 45 will be stored over here, then 16 will be stored over here, like so on. Okay, so 16 will be stored over here, 79 will be over here. Okay, so 12 will be stored over here. Okay, so now the task is that 13 will come. Okay, so 13 will collide at this location. So now what to do? Okay, so that is our question. Okay, so there is one solution which is called as a linear probing. Okay, so we do this assignment with that approach. Okay, so linear probing. Okay, so in linear probing what we'll do, okay, so in linear probing there are two approaches, one is linear and second is quadratic probing. So today initially we'll do that with linear probing. Okay, so linear probing, what we'll do, once we found some collision over here, once we found some sort of collision is occurred, okay, so this particular thing is collided over here, what we'll do, we'll just find next empty space in this array and we are going to put into that location. Okay, so now the 13, it will check over here, this is not empty, this is collision, again collision, again collision. We'll found at the place and we'll place that element into the next empty position. Getting how we are placing this element into the same array? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is called as the linear probing. So by this way, we are filling the empty space in that array also, and we are avoiding the collision. Okay, once the collision, we have resolving the collision. The collision is occurred. Okay, so we have resolved. Okay, so this will work. Okay, so once we have the element. Okay, and again the same thing. If the element size is equal to your bucket size. Okay, so then it will not work. Okay, because your array may get overflow. Okay, so that particular thing is there. But this is the approach how we can adapt with this. Okay, so what we'll do now, Okay, so we'll make the function for this. Okay, so now how to make the function for this, so that we'll see. Okay, let's take this. Okay, so I will make, so my initial function is f of x, okay, is equal to key mod size. Okay, so that is in that is my function. Okay, so that is my hash function that I am using, okay. So now I will tell, I will say if collision, so what we have to do, okay, if collision, okay, then I will make index is equal to f of x, the function f of x plus f of I. Okay, so f of I, like that. Okay, so I will range from 0, 1, sorry. Okay, so I will range from 0, 1, 2, 3, dot up to n. Okay, so that I will have. Okay, so what we'll do, so f of I, it will directly give the index of that means a number. Okay, so it will be very simple. Okay, so what we'll do, so now my index will be like this. Index is equal to, so I will make it should be 1 from n. Okay, so now what is my f of x now for element 13? F of x is key mod size. Okay, so what it is 3? Yes. Hello. F of x is 3 because we are making 13 mod 10, so it is 3. Okay, so now collision occurred. Okay, so what we will make, we are using this function, so it is called as f dash of x. We can say it is as f dash of x. So that is something advanced part. Okay, so we'll say this f dot dash of x. Okay, so index of 3 plus. Now what f of x will give? It will give us the this particular value 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it is now what is the thing? What value will get? 4. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now again 4 has also have the collision. Okay, so again we'll repeating this part. So we'll repeat this part until we'll found an empty index. Okay, so that is our task. Okay, so that we are repeating this much part. Okay, so now what will happen next time? So it will be now. Okay, so it will be now the next part. It will be 3 plus 2. Okay, so it will be 3 and f of I, f of 2, it will be 2. 3 plus 2, it is 5. So again collision. Yes. So again it is equal to 3 plus 3. Again collision. Okay, so it will be now equal to. Okay, so it will be now equal to the next part, that is 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4, it is equal to 7. Okay, so now we found the empty position as 7. Okay, so we can directly put that element at the 7th position. Okay, so by this way we'll put this 13 element at this 7th position. Getting? So how you found this empty position in your code?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is called as a linear probing. Okay, so now with this, can you tell me how we can check, okay, whether that element is present in that bucket or not? With the same approach, with the same hash function, how we'll get? Okay, but how we can check, how we can say that if the element is not present? कसं कळेल आपल्याला element present नाही? Because this bucket now looks at only 10. Okay, so we can say, but with this bucket only there are 3 elements. Okay, how we can say? Okay. Yes, Rohit. काय म्हणतो रोहित? हात वर केलाय ना?
Sorry, sir, by mistake happened.
Okay. So can tell me how we can check? Okay, so any thought process? Okay, so now with this I have to check. Okay, with the same approach, We have to check. So what in our program is going to change in this program? काय चेंज होईल या प्रोग्राम मध्ये? कुठला पार्ट चेंज होईल या प्रोग्राम मध्ये? Only the hash function is going to change. Rest of the program will be as it is. Yes.
हो सर सर्च.
सर्चला काय चेंज होईल? काहीच नाही होणार. सर्चला पण हॅश फंक्शननीच आपण सर्च करतोय ना. Hash function will return its index. Okay, so there will be no change over here. So only the hash function is going to change. Okay, rest of the part will be as it is. Okay. तर सांगा मला तर तुम्ही कसं by looking at this approach, okay, how we will found that this element is not present in the list. Suppose I will have another array. You can think on that. I will just draw one small array. हाँ yes.
सर क्वेश्चन ही क्लियर नहीं हो रहा सर. हमें करना क्या है सर इसके अंदर?
ये समझ में आया क्या करना है? लीनियर प्रोबिंग. हैव यू गॉट व्हाट इज लीनियर प्रोबिंग?
यस सर.
Okay, abhi this is for insertion. Okay, this logic I have explained for insertion. Okay, so now our task is to search whether the element is present in that what we'll say bucket or not. So for that, what logic for this linear probing we have to develop? I have my question.
यस सर.
Okay, so just now tell. Okay, so okay, that is one approach. Okay, so we'll see some numbers. Okay, there is 3, 14, 13, and we can say 9. Okay, so these are my elements. So what will happen with this? Okay, so these 4 elements are there. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so these are some locations or locations. Okay, so what will happen? So 3 will be placed at 3rd position, mod 10. 14 will be placed at 4th position. Okay, so now after that collision will occur. Okay, so once the collision is occurred at this place, okay, what will happen? So this will be linked to the next empty position. So next empty position is this. So at this next empty position, the next number is going to be placed. So that is 13. Okay, so that 13 is going to be placed over here. So there comes the next number, that is 9. So 9 will be placed at this location. Okay. So now suppose if in basic sense, if we search the element directly, okay, suppose we'll go on 3. Okay, so that 13 is there. Okay, so 13 is there, no, but the collision occurs means what? The number is present. Okay, so what we'll do with the same approach. Okay, so with this same approach, we'll just see, okay, that f of x is equal to this f dash of x is equal to f of x plus f of I. We'll check. Okay, we'll check f of I. Yes, 14 is there, so this is not matching, so this is matching. Okay, so this is present now. Okay, so this is present now. Okay, but suppose I have taken one another number, that is 53. So 253, how it will work? It will have, suppose 53 mod 10. 53 mod 10 will work. Okay, so 53 mod 10 will go for the 3rd number. Okay, so it will go at this location. Okay, so this location it will go. It will check. Okay, so this number is not present. Okay, so what it will do now with this linear probing? It will add 1 to it. So it will go to the next place. This is not present. It will again go to the next place. This is not present. It will again go to the next place. Okay, so this place is empty. So there is nothing over here. So can we conclude that if we found empty space, it means that a number is not present?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is the logic that we have over here. So if we found one empty place, so it means that the number is not present in that particular bucket. Okay, so is this clear? What is this linear probing? So can we implement this then? Okay, so we'll just update this program. So what I will do, I will just make a change in a hash function. Rest of the thing I will keep as it. Okay, so this is my hash function. So what we'll do now, so we'll check. Okay, so we have to check whether that element is not what is that element is not present at that location. So what I will do, I will make int index is equal to, initially it will be number mod 10. Okay, so now how we can check whether that element is present at that location or not? कसं चेक करणार एलिमेंट आहे का नाही? Yes, if bucket of index is equal to 0, then means what? The bucket is means that position is empty. Yes, so we just say return index. Is it correct? Okay, so now if it is not empty, okay, so we can have else, otherwise we can skip else also, because the return statement is there, it will directly return over there. Okay, so now what we'll do, so then we have to check, okay, so for next empty location, okay, so how we can do, okay, so we can check now. So we'll have till next empty position we have to go na. So while we can say bucket of what we'll say index, bucket of index equal to 0. Okay, so what I have to do, I have to make like this. So it should be index is already calculated. May I make only index plus plus? That is sufficient, because already this f of x we already calculated. Index mod 10 is already calculated. Okay, so now what it will do, while bucket of index is equal to 0. Okay, so if it is equal to 0, if it is not equal to 0, then okay, so I have to make here not equal to, na? Equal to, yes, it is equal to. So it will go for equal to. If index is what we'll say, it will make plus plus. So suppose we are at 3, okay, so it will check, okay, so whether 4 is empty, okay, so 4 is empty, no issue, it will return the index, okay, else it will go until, okay, so we have to break. How we can break? So if index equal to 10, then you have to break. Yes, hello, is it correct? Okay, so if index is equal to 10, means what we are reached at the end. Okay, so सगळे numbers झाले आपले complete. Okay, so then we have to break. Okay, so after break, what we have to do? What we have to return? Yes, so index we have to return. So here I will just return index. So is it clear? So this much is clear. कळलं का सगळ्यांना काय केलं आपण?
Yes, sir.
Others, okay, so it's very simple. So now I have modified only this. Okay, bucket if index is equal to 0, then we will return index. Okay, and while bucket of index not equal to 0, so we'll update the index plus plus. Okay, and we'll make if that index reach to 10, so means what, no empty space we have. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll do with this. Okay, no rest modification we'll do in our program. We'll keep the program as it is. Okay, so I will write number 5. Okay, 6, 9, 8, 1, 2, 15 I will write. Okay, so just check now what happens after 5. 6 is added, because after 5 we have taken 6 over here. Okay, so after 6 empty space is 7, because no element is at 7 space. Okay, and then 8 and 9 are put over here. Clear? Okay, but there is one scenario I will tell you. Okay, so I will just take. Okay, enter number. I will take a number 8. Then I will take a number 1, 16, then 9. Okay, so now 18 will be placed at which position now? 18 kuta place will?
8.
Okay, 8 is already there, na? Okay, then we'll make 23. So now 18 is not placed anywhere. Okay, but there are few empty space. This is empty space, this is empty space, this is empty space, this is empty space. Okay, so now how to put that above to that? बरोबर आहे ना, 18 ऑलरेडी नाहीये ना, त्यामुळे तो आपल्याला वर कुठेतरी पुट करायला लागेल. झिरो नाही ना, झिरोला पण नंबर असू शकतो. ऍक्च्युली द बकेट झिरोला पण 10 नंबर जर काय असेल तर झिरोला जाईल ना. झिरोला नंबर असू शकतो. हा, so that you just make a thought process that I will not explain now. Okay, we'll just have a thought process on that, how we can place at there. Now that you have to find out how we can put that element into the next empty bucket. Okay, next empty bucket ला आपल्याला त्या hash table मधल्या त्या next empty bucket ला तुम्हाला place करायचं. Do you have some extra mod on that? Okay, that will means like we have made here number mod 10. Okay, similarly, can we have some extra mod that will place into the next empty position? Okay, I think this is yes.
If condition if index equals to 10 त्याच्या खाली जर ब्रॅकेट लावून जर इंडेक्स 10 झाली तर इंडेक्स इक्वल्स टू 0 ला जर परत शिफ्ट केली तर लूप परत फिरायला लागेल आणि इफ जर तो प्लेस झाला तर त्याच्यानंतर ब्रेक लावावा लागेल.
But then that condition how we can check? Okay, all empty positions we have gone through. Okay, कारण इंडेक्स परत अपडेट होईल. आपण काय केलं, इंडेक्स इज इक्वल टू 10 केलं आणि ब्रेक केला. ओके, आणि त्या केसला इंडेक्स अपडेट जर का केलं तर इंडेक्स 1 असेल, 2 असेल, इन बिटवीन असेल. सो हाऊ वी कॅन ब्रेक दॅट. ओके, and queue to be searched we can say, okay, so suppose which element you have placed. So suppose I have to check for 8. Okay, for 8 it is given number not found. Why? Okay, because now what happens here? Okay, so it should return something, na? Why it is saying number not found? So because we have passed number over here, it is index mod, so it is 8 mod 10. Okay, but now for searching, is there any need to check, okay, whether that what it say bucket is filled or not? Okay, searching ला तुम्हाला थोडं वेगळं लॉजिक वापरायला लागेल ना. सर्चिंग ला आपल्याला चेक करायचं की ऑलरेडी एलिमेंट आहे. ओके, सो फॉर इन्सर्शन यू हॅव टू राईट सेपरेटली and फॉर सर्चिंग यू हॅव टू राईट सेपरेटली. ओके, so that you have to update. Okay, so can you finish up this program? I think the logic is understood to you. Okay, so you have to finish up. Okay, and if you have any issue then you can tell. Okay, so anything that need to be explained more in detail, जे कळलं नाही असं कुणाला, कारण काय होतं तर बॅच मोठी पुन्हा पहिल्यासारखी, त्यामुळे थोडं 1 to 1 जाता येणार नाहीये. पण तरी तुम्ही सांगा एखादा कन्सेप्ट कळला नसेल यातला तर आपण वी कॅन टेक इट अगेन. Okay, what I have just asked you, okay, so suppose now in this case, okay, so this element is 8 is placed at this position. Okay, 8 is placed at this position. Okay, so now I have to have a next number that is 18. Okay, so 18 to be placed where? Okay, so what will happen if I have taken this like this, f of x. Okay, so my f of x will give us index as 8, but 8 is already filled. This is a collision. Okay, so what I will make it, I will make plus 1. Okay, plus 1 it will be made, so it will go to the next position. It is already filled. Okay, so again I will make plus 1. So what will happen? So it will go to the next position, but next position nothing. So it will now end up this particular part, and we can say that now the hash table is full. You cannot insert the more element. Okay, but already these positions are empty. Okay, so can we make this f of x plus f of I? Can we make mod 10? The same function can we make as mod 10? So what will happen now in this case? Okay, so it will be 8 plus this, it will be made as mod 10. What will happen? 8 plus 1 plus 1, it is 10. So it is 10 mod 10. 10 mod 10. So it is equal to 0. So now we found the next empty position. Okay, so your 18 will be placed at this location. Yes, getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this way you can go like this. Okay, again suppose there is one element which is called as the 28. Okay, so that 28 we have to place. So what will happen? Again the collision will happen at 8. It will increment 1, so that will be again collision will be happen at 9. If we increment 1, okay, so then it will have moved to 0. So as it moved to 0, so again collision will happen over here. Okay, so again it will be 8 plus 1 plus 1. So it will be again 8 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So that is 8 plus 2. So that becomes 11. Okay, and after 11 it is 0, 1. Okay, so it will be placed to the next empty position. So that is 28. Getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this way you can have this linear probing. Okay, so just go through that. I think there is no need to write this one exclusive condition. And for searching, what you have to check, searching you can have this f of x only, no need to have this equal to 0, no need to check equal to 0, because if it is found then you can return the index. Okay, yes, it is present. Okay, so and if it has a collision at that particular position, then it will go over here. Okay, and it will return the index over here. Okay, so that you have to check over here. Okay, only we have to search. If you have to search, then you have to update this particular part only. Clear? Okay, so that you can just think on. It's very simple. Actually, you found out some solution. If all is
Sir,
full.
can we create 2D array or
Okay,
place the
2D array
number
जर का
one
केला
by
तर काय
one?
होईल असं असं होईल 2D array केलं की असं करायला होईल आपल्याला बट सपोज देर आर ऑल नंबर्स आर इन 8 कॅटेगरी सगळे 8 आहे 8 18 देन विल हॅव 28 देन विल हॅव 38 ओके सो काय होईल या एका 8 मुळे आपल्याला काय करायला लागेल हा सगळा स्पेस वाढवायला लागेल ना सगळ्यांचा तेवढी सगळी स्पेस वेस्ट होईल okay because this will be increased 3 rows 3 columns but these 3 columns will be added in all numbers okay so this will be suppose 30 space will be unnecessary increasing yes
Yes, sir.
okay so 2D will not work over there okay one approach you can create a separate array for each what we'll say each location you can create a separate array suppose there comes a number 3 so you'll have one horizontal array which is associated with that 3 okay as 3 ला काय असेल तुमचा एक horizontal array associated असेल so in that horizontal array you can place one element but still also so 3 is there 13 is there likewise you can place over here but still also how much size to be kept for this additional array and how many what we'll say indices we have to keep this additional array okay so that same thing 2D and 1D it will incur the same cost okay we'll see that later on this can be achieved by linked list dynamically okay ठीक आहे तर तेवढा फक्त तुम्ही if everything is full you found out a solution how we can find out everything is full okay so that's the final solution so this assignment we did with linear probing okay so this part I will share you okay we'll complete this particular part कॉपी लिंक केल्यावर ते डुप्लिकेट करता हे करता येत नाही ना चेंजेस करता येतात ना okay so this is the link you just check over here okay and you can suggest some modification if any okay so now the thing is that final program which you have to submit okay it is we'll see if it is with chaining we can see that chaining technique also that's also very simple but with linear probing if you have to work with okay so now the extra modification that we did in the first assignment the first time okay when we have conducted okay this part okay so now these are the functions that we need okay that is required only what we have to do as object oriented concept you know that we can merge the data along with the functions okay so we have did like this only I have did class hash table okay so this is my function okay and this all this is my class this all what we'll say functions I have included inside that class okay only the thing is that okay everything is included inside the class okay and rest of the thing your data your format specifiers like public you can write so now all this becomes public okay to the below what I have to do in main okay I have to create one function that is hash table ht okay so that I have created and only calling that function I have to write this ht dot this is again ht dot this again will make ht dot ठीक आहे एवढं फक्त मॉडिफिकेशन आपण त्या प्रोग्राम मध्ये केलेलं आहे so that way we can call and while declaring this particular function okay how we can declare this particular function so between that void and insert I have to just give the hash table the name of the class and I have to give the 2 columns hash table त्यांना is capital okay एवढं फक्त मॉडिफिकेशन आहे बाकी द प्रोग्राम मध्ये काही चेंजेस नाही दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अ object oriented way we are implementing this मला लक्षात काय चेंज केलं फक्त प्रोग्राम मध्ये this is only with the use of object oriented concepts okay so this class everything we have included in class okay so now these functions will be member of your class okay and this variable is also member of your class okay and the rest of the program. But to access the functions of the class, we cannot access it directly. You have to access with the use of the variable of that class, which is called as the object. Okay, so you have created the object variable of that class as ht, and you have access with the dot operator. Clear? एवढाच फरक आहे, बाकी काही नाही. डिक्लेरेशन बदललं आहे. आलं लक्षात काय चेंजेस केलेत आपण?
येस सर.
त्या प्रोग्राम मध्ये अपडेट झाला असेल नाही, क्लास टाकलेला तुम्हाला शेअर केलेल्या लिंकला झालं असेल अपडेट. ठीक आहे, ठीक आहे. So you complete it. Okay, so today only. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay, I'm thinking what how to evaluate your performance now. So I will discuss with the other team members. Okay, but probably some sort of quiz and all will take. Programs also I will going to check. Okay, but in practical it's not possible to check each and everyone's program. Okay, so I will just find out some remedial solution by which we can go with this. Okay, randomly I will tell anyone to present. Okay, so today it's not possible, but in next practical, okay, we'll finish up this assignment by evaluating each and everyone's performance. Okay, so there are 72 students in your division. We'll evaluate each and everyone's performance by some means. So I will tell you how we can perform. Okay, so one thing is that you can have to share your program. Okay, and another thing I will tell you. Okay, and tomorrow's lecture, okay, prepare yourself for a small quiz. Okay, मी लगेच तुम्हाला आता चालू मध्येच पीपीटी शेअर करतो क्लासरूम वर. ठीक आहे
सर. सर लास्ट वीक हैकर रैंक पे हुआ था सर कॉन्टेस्ट, उसके लास्ट क्वेश्चन का सीपीपी इम्प्लीमेंटेशन मिलेगा सर लास्ट क्वेश्चन का?
हाँ, मैंने बोला है वो सर को, अभी वो देंगे तब. ठीक. और
सर वो था ना फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में सर टेस्ट केस 2 गलत था सर, तो अगर देखेंगे तो, क्योंकि अगर एक ही एलिमेंट तो सर सॉर्टेड रहेगा, सिंगल एलिमेंट सॉर्टेड होगा ना सर, सॉर्ट नहीं करना पड़ेगा उसे. हेलो सर.
हाँ बोलो ना
सर. उसमें क्या था टेस्ट केस में कि एक ही एलिमेंट है सर, तो अगर एक ही एलिमेंट होगा तो वो एरे ऑलरेडी सॉर्टेड होगा ना सर, तो उसे भी सॉर्ट थोड़ी करना पड़ेगा. और उधर दिया था कि नंबर ऑफ स्टेप्स 1 होंगे.
अभी देखना पड़ेगा, मैंने भी नहीं देखा, एक बार मैं देख के बताता हूँ. ठीक है,
ओके सर.